everybody, welcome back to my channel LongShine. This is Khadija Khurshid and here is our another video for hashtag making English more better. So in the last video we have completed all the parts of topic number 2 of our series. So today we are going to start the topic number 3, that is articles. So articles are really very important in English. They are the second most important thing we need to know, that how to use and where to use and in what manner to use. So today I'll take you through articles, which is a really very important thing for you to remember in English. So what are articles? You must have heard these words, a, and, the. So all these three words are framed as articles. Now you know what articles are. They are a and the, but what is the purpose? You need to understand this thing. First of all, let me tell you that articles are determiner. What determiners are, I'll make a separate video on determiners where you will get to know that what basically determiners are. This was a really short information that I have given you, that article is a determiner that you need to remember. Now, what is the purpose of articles? So articles define a noun as specific or unspecific. Here I am stating a noun as specific or unspecific. We get to know that whether a noun is important here or not important, or whether a noun is being specifically presented here or unspecifically. For example, he is an actor. So here the word "and" is an article and actor is a noun here, you can say. So here I am just defining this noun actor, that is it specific or unspecific, and in what manner you will get to know in the upcoming slides. She will visit to the New York. So here I am framing New York as specific because here we are using definite article. Definite article, you will get to know about it in upcoming slides. Types of articles. As we have studied, there are types of nouns, there are types of pronouns, types of conjunctions, types of adjectives. There are many types of different topics in grammar. So here there are types of articles as well. They are not only a and the. Yes, they are, of course, they are obviously articles, but they are categorized in many forms. Some of their forms are indefinite articles, which contains a, and an, which are unspecific nouns, which are used to frame unspecific nouns. As we have seen in the last examples, that he is an actor. So here we have framed actor as an unspecific noun because it's not proper. Actor can be anybody. We are not given with a particular person's name. And then the second type is definite articles. So the definite articles only contain the, which is used to specify a specific noun, really specific. As we saw in the last example, that I think it was she will visit to the New York. So the New York, here we are stating New York as specific noun because it's a specific name of a place. Now, uses of a and an. You just don't need to understand that what is the purpose of an article and what types of do they comprise, but you need to also understand what is the uses. So as you all know what are vowels, most of you must be knowing and some of you must not. So let me tell you, vowels are A, E, I, O, U. And all the other all the other alphabets apart from these 5 letters are known as consonants. So this is the difference between vowels and consonants. Now let us understand the use of a. So our first point to cover is the sound. So a is used before a word that begins with a consonant sound. Consonant sound. I am not only saying that consonant alphabet or consonant letter, but I am saying here sound. Sound matters a lot here. Remember, not only the letters matter here, you need to take care of the sound. For example, a uniform. So here, a is used before the sound of a consonant, and here uniform is starting with U, which is a vowel. So don't you think here could be an? Not. No, you are wrong. Here you can't use an. You have to use a, because uniform, if you will just pay attention towards the pronunciation of uniform, the starting sound is starting up with Y. U. Y. Understanding? Hope you are understanding what I am trying to say. And Y is a consonant because it is apart from A, E, I, O, U, their group. So that's why it's a consonant, and hence we are using a here. Similarly, a wardrobe. So here you don't just need to pay attention towards the letter itself, but you have to take care of the sound also. So here wardrobe is starting with W sound. Yes, and yeah, we can use a here because there is no vowel sound here, there is consonant sound. Now the sound use of an. So an is used before a word that begins with a vowel sound. Above we have seen that a is used before a word that begins with a consonant sound, but here an is used before a word that begins with a vowel sound. You need to remember these points severely. For example, an umbrella. So here umbrella, you can say that umbrella, the sound is starting up with U. You can also say the same, but actually if you see, the sound is starting with A. Only the spelling is starting with U. Some of the people just state that umbrella sound is starting with U only, and some of the people state that it is starting with A. Whatever they state, the conclusion is that they are starting with a vowel sound, and that's why we are using an here. An honest person. So you need to go through the silent letters as well. You need to go through the sound compromisation as well. That an honest person. Honest here. Here, if you will notice that honest, H is silent here, and the sound that is producing is with O, and O is a vowel, and hence we are using an here. Now let me take you through the uses of a and an before abbreviations spoken as a single word. Abbreviations, the short forms in the sense, and spoken as a single word. Like sometimes, let me give you an example of ruffle. It is an abbreviation, ROFL, but you don't just speak it separately each and every alphabet. You just say ruffle, and that's how it is known as abbreviation, which is spoken as a single word. Again, you need to take care of the sounds. This is the very first point you need to notice, that this is the point to be noted, that you need to take care of the consonant and vowel sound. So before consonant sound, O. For example, a BA qualifier. So here BA qualifier, I'm using a here, BA. B is starting with B sound and B is a consonant. You are well aware of consonants and vowels now. So B is a consonant and hence we are using a here. Similarly with an, which starts with vowel sound, for example, an MP. So here MP, M. Remember that M, whenever you are pronouncing the letter M, remember that M is starting with the sound of E and then M is stated. I have written the bracket also. An MP. That's why we are using an here. Now the use before singular countable nouns. Remember, only singular and countable nouns. Actually, a and an here have some duty, but sound matters again. For example, my friends found an unknown lake behind my house. So here I am stating lake here, and lake is a singular and countable noun. Of course, we are not saying that the water in the lake. Of course, water is uncountable. I am stating the lake here, and you can count lakes, so it is countable as well as it is singular. That's why we are using an here. But here, this you can see the arrangement of words and the sound again also matters. Do you have a 1 rupee coin? Well, you must be thinking again that why O and why not an is with O? Because again I am telling again and again, I am stating the same thing, that sound matters the first. So 1 is starting with the pronunciation of W, the sound of W. 1. That's why we are using a here. And 1 rupee coin is singular and countable as well. Now, use of a in following phrases, you need to go through these phrases and you need to understand that how the use of a is represented here. To be in a hurry, in a low voice, a bad cold, a shame, to have a headache, a noise. Use of the. Now we need to know the use of the here. When something is unique, then also we use the. Okay, when something is unique, when something is not just common, it is so proper and unique as well. For example, Patna is the capital city of Bihar. So here Patna is unique because it is the only capital city of Bihar. That's why we are using the capital. Remember that how the arrangement of words are being done here, because you need to go through the arrangements as well. You can't form any sentence just randomly. The stars are twinkling. So here the stars are twinkling, which means that the stars are unique, of course. There are no other stars rather than the stars that we are talking about. The stars we are talking about are twinkling, not any other stars. Now, use of the before a noun when we want to make it particular. When we want to make it particular. In the slide, just the slide that has just gone, we have, in the previous slide we have seen that when a noun is unique, then we use the word, the article the. But here, when we need to make something particular, then also. For example, I love the book Sarita gave me. So here I am making that book particular which Sarita gave me. I am not making, here the name is not given. That's why you cannot specify that which book are we talking about. But here we are talking about not the name here, but the book that Sarita gave me. That is the only book that Sarita gave me. From where you got the bag Arohi threw last week? So here we are talking about the bag that Arohi threw in the garbage last week and not any other bag. Now before superlatives also, the use of them is important. You are well aware now of degrees of comparison. If you don't know what degrees of comparison are, please watch our previous video, you will get to know. For example, Alpita is the most intelligent student of the class. Alpita is the most intelligent student of the class. The most intelligent. So here I am just stating that Alpita is the most intelligent here. That's why she is unique in the sense that because she is most intelligent of student of the class. That's why I am using the here. Russia is the largest country area-wise. So area-wise, Russia is the largest country. Russia is unique because of its largeness. Now with the names of rivers such as the Ganga, the Mahanadi, seas and oceans, suppose the Indian Ocean, mountain ranges, the Himalayas, the Alps, the holy books, the Bible, the Quran, newspapers, the Times of India, well-known buildings such as the Burj Khalifa, directions, the north, the south, the east, the west, whole families, the Iltutmish, the Mughals. With all these certain names also you use the. Now note the use of the in the following statements, or you can say phrases, what I am bringing up to you here. The more we get, the more we desire. The higher we go, the cooler it is. We can buy oranges by the dozen. So you can note down the use of these, the use of the here in these particular sentences, that how the is used here and in what manner. And if you understand how the is used here, don't forget to comment down below that how and why the word the is used here and in what particular manner. So that's it for today. Hope this video was helpful for you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel if you are new here. And let's reach 100 subscribers together, because we are just 7 or 8 subscribers away from 100, becoming a 100 member family. So let's get this milestone together. So please go through the video again if you haven't understood it, or if there is any doubt or query, you can mail me, or if you are a WhatsApp joiner, you can directly message me on WhatsApp or on the group that I opened due to the query session, and you can also comment down below your thoughts. Thanks for watching everybody. Take care.